Okay, so the incineration drone here, I've got specifically to protect Kylie, so I don't really want to move it far. But I feel like I can reliably attack these dudes. So this thing is going to overheat immediately. And we're going to move it up, and we're going to just set these dudes on fire, because this thing has got insane range. It's been heavily upgraded, mind you. We don't want to get it right up near to it, though. We need the responsive fire, so it's got to move towards it. Besides, yeah. Get him, drone. Beautiful. Good job. These guys have got dancer abilities on them. Huh. Interesting. Right. There's a mask over there. So let's get on turning. We're going to engage this guy in combat and kind of see what other hell we're going to get ourselves into, which might be plenty, but we'll see. This guy's got some serious block on them as well. He's got martial art training. Ugh. This gives us the opportunity to run for our lives should we need to. Man. Well, he's been poisoned. That's not too bad. There's Wei's group. It's not ideal, this. Let's pull you back. And we'll just hit him with wind. You can't... Fascinating. That was also a hideous miss. Okay, so Elisa's gonna need some more assistance here before this is all said and done. You have Wind Veil, does Bianca, which is really useful. It also only takes one action because of improvements, I think. Wind Veil, of course, we don't have that on Albus anymore, so it's nice to have it here. Try and finish this guy off. There you go. Man, she's hitting hard through these blocks. It's very impressive. Very impressive. Do not have Hero activated, which is unfortunate. These guys are yet to get any actions, by the way. We are outpacing them pretty significantly, but it's about to change. Alright, you get the heck out of here. And we'll get Irene to have at this dude. I should probably put on the magic armor, actually. It's more important. Especially you're going to get involved in melee combat. It's going to make you significantly tougher. 2 civvies here. Let's go get him rescued. Get out of here. Again, that is the priority here. I love how they can't technically get out. I've blocked the route. It's kind of funny. But yeah, the object here is to rescue the civvies as much as anything else here, so... I think getting San here makes sense.
Go, go, go!
Try and get paired up with Kylie. Here comes Wei. That's bad. The victorious Wei, chief of the Drifter Clowns. That was not good. Giselle's in trouble here, by the way. Just want to throw that one out there. I feel like they'd be fine. God, look at that block, man. My God. Right, this is going to be a war here with Elisa, probably. Wow, Forestalment kicked in because of... Interesting. I didn't realize that would happen. Well, there was nothing Giselle could do there. That's just rotten luck. What are you going to do?
Let's go.
I think we knew when Giselle was there, like, she's probably going to get down very quickly. There's not much we can do about that, so, you know, oh well. It's a shame. But I don't really see what you're going to do. Alright. Let's go have it this dude, I guess.
자, 화려하게 간다. 오호호. 우리 팀에 올 생각 없어?
Right. Kylie, how to proceed here? We know this dude's down there. I guess you go get the civvy out.
제대로 가고 있는 거야?
There's none up there, I don't think. That's where Sam was, I think, was up there. So I think that's fine. You get the hell out of here. Just get back to the bridge.
정확한 위치야?
I want to keep you by that drone. Right, here comes the movement of the skeleton masks. Yeah, that's exactly as I planned it. Beautiful. Very expensive. Oh my god. Exactly as we planned it. That was brutal. I suppose I could have, like, tried running, just running Giselle every... I don't know what you're meant to do about that. The answer is, not a lot. I don't know why he raged, but he did.
다음은 누구입니까? 모두
Albus is going to have to rely on blood absorbing sword to keep him alive here. He's in some trouble. Shock Absorber doing its job.
다신 뵙지 않게.
You only get so many hits out of that, by the way, should be noted. Alright then. So, next. Can't actually go that way. I don't really want to go anywhere near them. It's kind of scary. Can you just throw over and hit them? No. I don't think they can reach you.
그래, 내가 갈게.
I hope not. Suppose I'll find out pretty quickly.
내가 처리할게.
The only thing I will say is that I do appreciate music. I do wish they cycled and had them kind of they cycled a bit cleaner. Never mind. Anyways, here's Renzi. These guys are going to surely retreat and heal, you would imagine, or just run.
빗나가지 않는다.
Sure.
죽음을 두려워한다면 물러서.
More levels of Bianca. Very good. There's lunacy. Whenever you put an enemy out of action under a rage, you get a random excitement state. It's pretty good. Right. This could be a problem. Does need protecting. Letton's gonna have to be okay for now.
Quick shaving! 아, 상쾌하네.
I know, right?
당신의 저항도 여기까지야.
There, you go, nice cover hit. Good job, guys.
자, 다음은 누가 도전할래?
Getting various masteries here. This is all black mage stuff. Oh, yeah, lower that with the armor there. I know you're stunned, but she still took, like, almost no damage, which is pretty good. Len's in trouble. Len's in real strife here.
야하! 오, 리듬 좀 타는데.
That is a lot of dudes. Holy Christ. I don't know why that dude up there raged. I have no idea, because he's near death. Is that a thing? I guess? Man, there's a lot of them. Leighton's in real trouble. He's dodging. This is good for his acrobat. He's getting plus SP and time back every miss.
오, 템포 좋은데.
He's able to offset the counters a little bit. Right, I need to keep these two next to each other then, for sure.
알았어.
I'm cool with wind chaining here.
과연 도망칠 수 있을까?
Damn.
어차피 당신도 실수할 거야.
Right, Haixing needs to go and give a hand here. This is going to be pretty brutal.
목표로 이동하겠다.
Not that one. This one. That's it's a lot of dudes, kids. It's a lot of dudes.
즐거운 시간이.
It's all going to weaken all their weapons as well, which is good. There's going to be tons of Berserk. As you can see, including Renza as well. That's a lot of rage he just gained. My god. Oh, where's my AoE?
오케이. 후회해도 이미 늦었어. 야, 안 풀리네.
내가 먼저다. 퍼져라. 오늘 잘 풀리는데. 오케이.
알겠습니다. 지금 힘을 보탤게요. 아하! 이제 내 차례야.
거점 확보하겠다. 슬라이딩! 야, 아저씨 잔소리가 들리네. 상황 좀 파악해. 이건 피할 수 없을걸? 원망만 해선 아무것도 해결하지 못해. 용서하지 않겠어. 이런 내 실수.
Sorry, I just realized I had the mic muted there for a moment. Apologies. So, good dodge.
노력 좀 하시지.
Don't think it's been out long. So yeah, Irene, of course, she negates all stuns. Yeah, that was brutal. These guys hit so hard. Here comes Wei. But also, what the hell with Renza? He's turned himself into a gigantism. What the hell? 100% bigger. He gets plus 500 health, plus 500 attack power. But he finds it hard to dodge. Or Renzi, I should say. Okay. There's a lot going on here. But still, though, getting all this here, it's pretty juicy. And we need to continue to make margins. They're all blocking it so heavily, though. It's kind of absurd.
넌 날 건드릴 수 없어.
But at least they're not really able to miss. And they are all just stuck here. Oh, my God. They're all just healing themselves. That's depressing. I don't think those guys have got potions. It's gonna make sense. They're kind of like snowball type characters. As they take more damage, they get stronger. So I guess it makes sense that AI wouldn't want them healing themselves, kind of negating that. Right. How long is this cooldown gonna last? Apparently for another 3 turns. Huh. That's disappointing. Wow. He's lucky to be alive. So I have noticed as well these clowns, whenever they do hit us, it's almost always crits. Which is pretty scary. All things considered. Okay, you need to heal immediately. And you need to hit this guy immediately. I've got flash kicks, by the way, on Scion. I haven't used them for ages.
내리쳐라.
They're pretty good. To be honest, a lot of this stuff's pretty good. What an absolute cluster of a mess here. Like, this is just right for me just throwing just explosions at them. This will drain their vigor as well, which is good.
하지 않겠어요.
Oh! Downs as well. The thought of him hitting us is very scary. Glorious Scar. That's a new one. Ooh, okay. We might have some interest in that for Lisa here. Here comes Wei.
Quick shaving.
He's going to block everything, of course. Ow. She will heal herself mercifully. Be careful, so he's got forestallment and stuff as well, which is pretty scary.
인거.
Ray's down. What a shot!
총알이 아까.
And that gives plus 30 time back to Ray as well, who needed it. What a hit. This is an absolute bedlam over here.
어딜 도망가나.
Damage was done. Someone went down. Way's not happy. You're getting a lot of stuff. Right, you need to... Jeez. Hold on, if I make you give you excitement and then just use the spray, I think that should be fine. I don't think these other guys have got forestallment. I hope to God they don't.
내가 치료해줄게.
There we go. That'd be good for you. Irene can give a hand in a moment anyways. Here come more of the clowns. Here comes the... Man, this responsive far in this fight. It's doing exactly what I wanted to do, which is murder everything. I was saved by his shock absorber again. That will only happen so many times, by the way. That's going to run out of effectiveness pretty shortly. I was fighting his own war over here. Man, these guys hit really hard. Reducing the time of those around him. Constricting root's starting to not take any more effect here. Right, we just need to centralize our forces here. Let's get him in.
제대로 가고 있는 거야?
The drone will catch up. He's our rage
이젠
dude.
그만하자.
Yanka is very upset and is about to do a lot of damage.
좋은 선택이네.
And I see no reason to wait. Oh, I can't reach them? I guess that'll do.
당신.
Not the biggest range on that attack. Nice. She's getting so much experience, by the way. It's pretty absurd. Magic Stamp is acquired. That's all of her stuff done. Ah, missed. Not much left on the drone, by the way. It's the only problem when you turn on the overheat, like, it drains the fuel. Well,
악당들이여, 기다려라.
well,
용서하지 않겠다. 널 위한 심판이다.
these guys hit really,
이젠
really hard. Really hard. Yeah, I mean, there's just nothing you can really do about that. God, I mean, like, every attack that lands is threatening to kill us. It's completely crazy. That's the shock absorber used up, by the way. I'm pretty sure it's done now. I wish Elisa had some overdrive. That'd be really good here. Right, let's get you encouraging. And I think I might get into defensive starts. I think they just go for Latin then. I think this is fine. Here comes the forestallment. So counter hit first, which doesn't do anything.
내가 당황할 줄 알았어?
Anne's gone, so no more healing.
Quick shaving.
There's the counter. Then it'll be the cross slash. Wow. This is beating the absolute piss out of each other here. He is defeated at cost.
자주 있는 일은 아니야.
My god. I think she deserved this level. Level 45. Well earned.
내 서류 일시, 내 석킥.
She needs Mike again there. Come on.
주제.
섬광랑 KO.
Rational suspicion. I mean, it's just every attack's a crit. It's absolutely ridiculous. And that kick attack is 2 separate attacks there. Like, literally, if they were both in crit, she'd be down anyway. Well, Luck would have, no, Luck wouldn't have counted it in yet. So, yeah, just, these guys, unfortunately, we're just going to take downs. And that is just the way things are now. We are not going to get through missions with everyone getting through. People are just going to start getting downed. And there's not much I can really do about it. I can't heal her from here. Oh. Interesting. It's also pretty bad.
넌 날 건드릴 수 없어.
Damn.
이렇게까지.
This is about to start getting actions here. I need to get you down here. Well, Luck's gonna have to do its job here. And by job, I mean, well, it will do its job. There we go. So she lives because of Luck. That's the only reason why. I don't think there's any way to help specifically here. I might get you here to... I cannot see his health bar. Weird. Let's get you over here so you can get some suppressive fire going as they run near. We gotta slow Renza down.
어딜 도망가나.
There we go.
좋은 발버둥이다.
Needs a hand.
여기 맞지? 퍼져라. 이젠 나도 날
They're down.
걸려.
Good. All these guys, they've got a lot of good stuff going on them. Right, he's down. Which means Renzi can get through now. This whole, like, stalling on the bridge has proved to be very effective, by the way. Really impressive how well that's gone.
이거 불확실성이 너무 높아.
And I did make this mission slightly hard on myself, admittedly. Like, I didn't have to separate 7 of my dudes out. I could have, like, manufactured it, so, like, I'll make them go in. But it's like, I'm kind of trying to play it a little bit, you know?
이런 건 적성에 맞지 않아.
It's alright, so they're both down to Blackfoot, so now it's just Renzi. It's gonna get very messy, very quickly.
물론이지.
Love to get Iron in there if I could, but it's not gonna happen.
후회해도 이미 늦었어. 나쁜 녀석들은
Still very effective. Letting gains a level, good job. Now, I'm gonna work out what I want to do here. So this guy is crazily... Ow! Is Irene going down here? What? Wow. With magic armor, she goes down in 2 hits. That is absolutely insane.
정의를 위해.
That is absolutely nuts.
Justice power. 피하다니.
She might go down again here.
여기는 내가 맡겠어.
Okay, we have the overdrive here. I'm really scared of, like, he's got all rage and everything. Right, get on defense stance. And we're just gonna crit this guy. So what we need to do is we need to walk up to him with the... Yeah, perfect shaving is... It's in front of us, but it's still like a couple of tiles. I've still got to get near him. So let's get up here.
너무 긴장하지 않아도 돼.
Not too close. He might have forestalled, but he might have God knows what.
이제 편안히 쉬려.
There we go. Massive hit, swinging way back.
도망칠 시간은 줄게.
Hopefully he won't be able to hit us here. He is overcharged now. It's a fun hit, just see him just fly back like that. Oh, God.
당신의 저항은
Help!
여기까지야.
Oh, he's down.
옷이 더러워졌잖아.
Massive cover hit. Good job, guys. been violent, this. There's a long way from being over.
내가 먼저 간다. 당신의 저항도 여기까지야.
Nice hit.
I'm ready.
기쁘지
Very
않니?
impressive, truth be told.
Good.
Alright. I've got Frost Meal. I don't have his suppression kicks on, sadly. This might not hit very hard.
자, 마지막 공연이다.
That wasn't too bad. Nearly got him.
어때?
Yeah, lucky,
환상적이지?
Oh, this drone has done well today. Very impressive.
전광석화.
Oh, he picked it. So this is where Thingy was. You know, there's more dudes out there somewhere, but I'm a bit nervous about getting nearby. Just rescue him.
내가 먼저다.
Yeah, just say it was an unfaction this one, but this was not going to be her. The way it is just what you can do. The guy in black clothes coming, he's a little busy.
이제 지루하니까 만 끝내자. 즐거운 시간이었다.
Very good. What a mess. Don't worry about it. Yep, I'm afraid so. See, she's low. I love Stern Anne. Afraid not. I know, all ruined. Yeah, exactly. Aw. You trying to embarrass him? Told you it was his picture. Mr. Kim, thanks for the pic. Is that so? Sir? There's lots of lone kids. To be fair as well, like, people getting knocked out, it's not the worst thing, because quite a few of them aren't going to be gaining experience for a little while. Which is a thing, but it'll be fine. But yeah, I'm gonna have to think about what I want to do about some of these builds. Like, they hit so hard. It's kind of insane. I'm gonna have to think about what we're gonna do about that. Try and reduce the enemy's crit chances. There are ways and means of doing it, but it's kind of tough. Various bits of equipment, lots of 45 stuff as you'd expect, all rare. Very impressive. Huh? Oh! Like the tune. You are off. If you were drowsy, go ahead and sleep first. Oh, she keeps a diary. Places they have been, people they have met, and their stories. Over the last 2 years, she has filled several diaries, and she was still tirelessly recording what happened that day. Oh, I love the little dudes. Very adorable. There's a lot going on this screen, by the way. Lots of cool little details. thanks. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's not really fair indeed. That Brynhilde was pretty big. Indeed. Why are you gonna be so hard on him, man? Yeah. She has changed a lot. I mean, she hasn't changed in that respect, but she's matured a bit, you know. Yeah. Bianca's talk about her impressions of the company continued for a while. A cute kid with a beautiful smile, a merry blonde glutton, a tough one from the streets, and a topless Dalmatian. Bianca have been telling stories about Giselle Wallenstein of her noble family of the Karas Union ever since the beginning of their travels. Giselle had abandoned the power and wealth of her noble family and proved her independence as a troubleshooter. But Bianca, who wished to live such a life, Giselle, of course it makes sense. She wanted to get away from her own family, and Giselle was like, she did it. Makes sense. A bit awkward of what happened, but we'll ignore that. Giselle is amazing. By the time Elisa finished writing her in a diary, Bianca was already asleep with her doll, Pepe, in her arms. Aww. Usually, Bianca would not fall asleep until after Elisa finished writing in her diary. Must be pretty tired. Yeah. It's a cool relationship between them. Meanwhile... I mean, you know the answer to this question, right? Well, I mean, so this is where it's awkward, of course. So Haijing was intent on stopping Carter, and so was Ray. Letton doesn't care about that. Like, he said if they run into each other anymore, like, he will try to stop him, but he's not going to actively pursue it. But yeah, Carter's left the area now, so it's a good question. I get it. And the Haijing have been friends since they were young. With Ray and Carter between the two, they had not had much to talk about. They have been kind of the odd couple in a way. I bet. That is my role. What do you mean by that? There's something wrong with Haijing he's not been telling us? It would make sense that Letton would know as well. Yeah, not really an option. Haijing had spent 4 years the Fortress of Suffering. Neither Ray, Carter, or Letton had asked Haijing about his past due to their guilt. Apparently not. Haijing explained to Letton as briefly as possible about the Fortress of Suffering. I mean, if it's that bad, why are you letting him go? Yeah, it's a good question. Yeah, this is the fight that those two had after Carter had said he was going to take everyone to the fortress. It's been a while. He probably got some help. Yeah. You know, I bet he's right. On everyone's behalf. Maybe even Carter a bit. Alright then, everyone. That is job sorted. Yanka has got all manner of things to get hold of. We'll worry about that in a bit. Got a few messages of thanks. Hey, we got an old toy from one of the kids. Well, thanks for that. I don't think we'll be doing very much of it, but cheers. Eric, I'm having dinner with my family now, thanks to you. Yeah, I appreciate it. You take care of yourself. And, anonymous, Sung Ho's Testament. Damn. It's pretty insane that people leaving their ownership and funds to us. That's pretty nuts. We're going to close the office for 3 days. What? Oh, for the troubleshooter exams. Wait, you're gonna fail them? What? All official troubleshooters have been working for more than 2 years, seem to have been summoned. Kylie's... Wow. Didn't expect that. A lot of examinees. The beginning of the age of troubleshooter. The subjugation of Skull in the Yggdrasil district by the Black Pearls. Extermination of the crime cartel of Windwall district by troubleshooters BSing. Since Carl Lane's re-election, he has legalized dozens of policies to support the growth of troubleshooters. Thanks to his efforts, troubleshooter companies have shown outstanding performances lately. As their performances have been widely broadcasted and advertised, once perceived as self-interest groups, troubleshooters are now often thought as true heroes who would sacrifice themselves to protect civilians. Whether that's true or not is another question. The success of a small company owned by a young boss in his 20s might provide many young people who are lost in deciding the direction of their lives. Oh, nice. I mean, they don't, admittedly. The no examinees is 10 times greater. Oh my god, look at what's going on. Some stuff there, martial artists. We've got like a guy just hovering there. Rangers. There's a lot going on here. Right. So now that their people feel a lot safer doing it, people are willing to give it a shot. Yeah, that's a good point. 100 examinees in the second half of last year. I mean, there's 1,000 people to... Oh my gosh. Even Roberto and Max have been called. Wow. Basically, anyone who's got a license, they are just desperate for help here. He definitely is. Excuse me? Yeah, agreed. Huh? Oh, the police are doing the actual grading. Yeah, just be yourselves. What could possibly go wrong? I do hope they get it, by the way. I'd be really sad if they didn't, so... And that is going to lead us to the next mission, then. So this is going to give... this is going to lead us to Irene's solo mission, where she, I guess, undertakes the Troubleshooter exam. Should be a lot of fun. Case record now is also expanded out to Chapter 7, which, of course, is the start here. That was recommended 47, by the way. Worth knowing. Ben Schneider. Alright then, folks, so that's going to do it for the video. I might split this into two as well. Like, it's kind of where we're at here, like, big mission, and there's a lot of plot stuff going on, so I might start splitting these into two. I guess I'm going to go and give Irene a bit of a change up here. I think, realistically, I'm probably obliged to make Irene back into martial arts. Like, her having what she's got is good. And don't get me wrong, like... having, like, the magic shield, magic armor and stuff, like, makes her really tough. But she had magic armor and she still got down in 2 hits. Like, that's pretty absurd. And she's got no forestallment, she's got no counters, no nothing. I think I might have to take Irene back to martial artist. I don't know. I've done a couple of missions for off-screen as well, and her... like, it's an interesting tweak having it as she is, as the battle mage, but it's just not being successful for her, I don't think. I think I might take her back, but I'll have a little think about it. It's going to be a while till I do this next mission. I will be also doing a little bit of off-screen work as well at some point. We do still need as well to do these violent cases here. We've got the abandoned forest, the abandoned cave here, and Magenta Street Marketplace. I think this is set to take on the White Tigers. I was meant to do this before we finished the main game, basically, but it didn't happen. So we'll be breaking stuff slightly. Dustwind Highway with enemies I don't know. Outskirt Road. There are enemies we don't know all these parts, so plenty for us to be doing here. But we've got these to crack on with as well. We'll just quickly do Bianca as well. We're here quickly. She's got some new abilities. Let's go look at what those are. So, she's got the Windwalk, which is something that we can give to Albus. We've got the Twister Kick, which is based mainly on attack power. It does push enemies back, and it does suppress them. It is also unavoidable. It's pretty good. But she does have a second finish as well, which is the Wind Explosion, which can stun enemies as well. I'm curious. Now, I know I could give Bianca and get her onto doing witch stuff, but I'm not going to for the time being. I do think I'm probably going to make Bianca into a witch before it's all said and done, however. But for the time being, we'll just have her as this. I'll need to change her build a bit now that we've got access to all of her stuff. Which is going to be very useful, of course. So we've got Reinforced Magic Tool. So the Bangle gives plus 15 ESP, which is very good. Origin of Magic. ESP attack goes up for every ESP mastery, power mastery you've got. Cool-Headed, which means that ESP abilities have no cast delay, which is potentially really good. And of course, Magic Stamp. ESP abilities requires no action points. That is insane. So I'm going to spend some time sorting Bianca out here, and I'll get back to you on her set. But she's not going to get used for the next mission anyway, so it's not too bad. Also got some equipment to change for people as well, so I'll play around with that off screen. I'll sort it all out, kids. It'll be fine. So, thank you all for watching. Take care of yourselves, and next time, the lovely Irene takes the troubleshooter exam. I really hope she gets it. Take care, kids. I'll see you then.